Hi, I'm Paul Corrett, and I'd like to show you something really cool, as in how to use and care for your flag shooter. The flag shooter was designed to get to work right away. No assembly, no complicated manuals. If there are flags to shoot into the ground, flag shooter is on the job. Let's see how it works. Now it's a good time to check out the contents. For one, you've got the flag shooter. Then there's the warranty manual and a DVD of this video, which you probably figured out how to run by now. Anyway, back to the flag shooter. You'll notice that it comes with practice flags. These are included so you can get the feel of how the flag shooter works. Please know, the flag shooter uses flags specifically engineered for the flag shooter. Don't even think about using lesser flags in the unit. Now hold on a second before you start shooting flags. There's a few details we need to go over first. Have a look. Here is really an overview because we cover the parts in detail throughout this video. But going from one end to the other, the handle, the trigger, the depth stop, the retaining gate, the door, the paint can holder. And notice back here, the back of the flag shooter, you see that pocket? That's called the quiver. That's for an extra 2 or 3 clips of flag shooter flags. Now everybody wants to shoot flags right away, and we can't blame you. The flag shooter is super easy and super fun, but let's watch Bob do it first. You pull the door open. It may need a good tug, but don't worry, the flag shooter was engineered to be tough. Once open, lay the flag shooter flags in. Use the practice flags, slide the door shut, and when you're closing the door, rotate your hand to lift the door as it closes. You're ready to shoot. Now watch. There. And again. Did you notice how Bob pushed down on the handle and used the momentum of the flag shooter? The flag shooter doesn't need any springs or explosives to shoot a flag. Just a steady arm and a good push. And make sure you jog the flag shooter to the side afterwards to make sure you clear the inserted flag. It's that easy. Three more things. First, have a look here at the depth stop. This helps you set the depth in which the flag shooter inserts the flag into the ground. See how Bob uses both hands to move it back and forth? The top notch is for the greater depth, a maximum of 4 inches of insertion. The middle notch is for 2 inches into hard ground or frozen ground. To the last notch is called the no flag spot, for when you simply need a painting tool without flags in the flag shooter. And looking at the paint can holder, it's really simple. Making sure you're using marking spray paint cans, simply load the can all the way in and use the trigger to paint. Remember, the trigger is not used for shooting flags, it's used only for marking with paint. The flag shooter was designed to take flag shooter flags of a variety of sizes. When using flag shooter flags that are longer, the retaining gate is used to hold them in place. It is important to do so as the gate prevents the flags from bending and therefore flexing the door open. And that leads to the question, what if my flag shooter jams? Well, open the unit, inspect for bent flags or debris, remove the flags or debris, and reload. Chances are good the flag shooter will get dirty after a hard day's work. If it does, simply open the door, remove the flags, and wash the flag shooter with a hose, letting it air dry before using again. You can also use compressed air, but be careful, use safety goggles. Sometimes you may need to scrape out the bottom of the unit with an old flag to remove any small debris or rocks. A clean, dry flag shooter can be stored loaded, but remember, the wire flags will rust. Though the flag shooter is extremely durable and tolerant of many extremes, rust buildup will stain key components, making your flag shooter look, well, not as cool as it could. Wow, that was quick. But before we get to work, let's just recap some of the high points. The Flagshooter uses only Flagshooter flags. Use the handle and your own body pressure to shoot the flag. The trigger is for the marking paint unit only. The depth stop will regulate the depth from 4 to 2 inches or no flag at all. Flagshooter flags that are on the longer side, remember to use the retaining gate. Wash your Flagshooter with a hose and let it fully dry. Whether you're using the Flagshooter to save money, save time, or save energy, we wish you the best success.